Welcome back, heroes, to some more Bravely Default 2. You didn't think it was the end, did ya? It's Bravely Default. We don't end the games just like that, so there's actually more story. It makes you think it's the end of the game, but it's really not. So if we just load up the save from the last episode, we basically saved the world. Gloria sacrificed herself, we defeated Edna, and stopped the Night Nexus. But there's actually more. So we load up the save.
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen? My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No. Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would.
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please. You've got to wake up. Gloria! What was that?
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Night's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable. Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line, but then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
Let me tell you, no, we're not. We ain't gonna do that. So we're gonna have a final word with everyone. Let me just quickly turn off this side quest. Don't have to do that. Okay.
I can't believe it. Is Gloria really going to have to die to keep us all safe?
No, we're gonna save her, 100%.
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
We saw some from the future, well, a possible future.
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come, we must make haste.
And we are gonna say no, because if we go say yes, the same events are gonna unfold. We're just gonna yeah, see ya. Gonna run away.
Where are you going?
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloan seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
My time to shine, is it? Righto, let's have a wee look-see.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
I... let's see now.
Fine. Guess there's nothing else for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Fairy Town? You mean...
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something useful there too.
Well, hang about. I didn't think humans were able to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round. Sounds like we need to hurry. Come on then. The entrance to Magmel is in the Wayward Woods.
What? It's where? You mean it was right under our noses this whole time?
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Whoa. Okay then, time to pay the fairies a visit.
So the party recover the crystals. So chapter 6, Twin Cages. See, you thought that was the end last episode. The credits rolled. You thought you battled the final boss. It was all over. Nope. Bravely Default fashion. That's why I love the series so much. It just messes with you so much.
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last.
Never forget.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men.
Never forget. Never forget.
Now come! Destroy it all! The humans, their stupid world, everything!
Oh, snap. So the level limit for the freelance job has been lifted. Oh. Oh, sweet. Okay. Keep an eye out for certain special monuments dotted around the land. These allow you to access trials, which, if passed, can raise the upper limits of the level to which jobs can be developed. The abilities unlocked by raising jobs beyond their normal limits are incredibly powerful, so the rewards are well worth it if you're up to the challenge. So we can do the freelancer one now then. Oh, I know what the monuments are. So what I've been seeing since the start of the game, I was like, oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? It's for this. Okay. So we got increase all allies' luck for 5 turns, even more effective at night. Doubles the potential effects of all stat boosts receive. Okay, they're actually pretty good. Alright, maybe we'll do that. We'll see, but gonna head to Fairy Village first. It's the home of the fairies. They hid Magmel away in the woods with a bunch of illusions so that humans would never stumble upon it by accident. So that's why we never happened across it, eh? Ah, still can't believe it was there the whole time. What kind of place is Magmel, Hadel? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely different from any human village. It's a little slower paced for one thing. We fairies can't believe how much you humans are always rushing around. We really seem like that to you, eh? Huh, never knew. I guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We don't just think about it differently, we experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for you guys feels like yesterday to us, which means that things can change pretty slowly. The human world could be completely different and Magmel would seem exactly the same. It also means that it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, it's no wonder most of us are so scared of you all. How do you mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. I'm guessing humans were trying to kill the fairies or something. Right, so to Wayward Woods. which is by Wiswold. I think it's probably the fastest way to get there. So as I was saying before the cutscene happened, if you guys haven't played Bravely Default or Bravely Second, I highly, highly recommend it. Because, like, obviously you know how this game, obviously you continue the save file, you got to defy the objective to continue the story. It's stuff like that in the first two games. Like, the one that really sticks out to me is Bravely Second. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but the ending is just mwah, chef's kiss. So good. Like, it just it breaks the fourth wall. Let's just say that. It really, and it does it really well. It's just makes me. I want to replay. Like, if they ever did a remaster collection for Bravely Default and Second, I would 100% replay it on the channel without a second hesitation. 100%. I think they should do that, because I felt like there should have been a Bravely Third. I feel, I don't know, I don't think releasing a Bravely Third on the Switch would have sold as well as maybe like Bravely Default 2 would, because obviously you got to play Bravely Default and Second before playing Bravely Third. And that's all on the 3DS. Unless they did a collection. Are we here already?
Open up! It's me, Adele!
Go away! Be gone!
Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say!
Why should we? You have brought humans to Magmel! Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier.
But Lady Esmeralda!
Were my instructions unclear?
No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Magmel, everyone. I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh,
Alrighty there. I'm Elf.
humans! Humans!
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. Ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
Oh, if anyone's gonna, you know, become friends with the fairies, it's gonna be Elvis. You can't not like Elvis. So facts about fairies. Adele, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Sure, what is it? I don't think I've seen any male fairies since we've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a male fairy. But how's that even possible? There's no such thing as a female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. Well, that's different. Oh, there are all kinds of differences between fairies and humans. Sure, we've got wings and we live way longer, you know that already. There's also other stuff. We can see colours you guys can't, for example. Aye, we've plenty in common too, no? We'll get a bit squiffy after a dram or two from a start. Yeah, I guess, but... there's loads. Bet if we put our heads together we could find all kinds of similarities. Everest may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. Talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here though. Some fairies really hate humans. They'd think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. And things never changing much must make it hard to change people's minds. It's as lucky we're here to help fix that. Oof. Wonder what they say. Just don't know what Adele was thinking bringing humans here to Magmel. Well, she's thinking she's gonna save the world. Obviously. Oh, giant experience orb? Oh. Okie dokie then, that sounds like that's gonna be a lot of experience. Right, let's go physical attack. It's gotta go. Adele, speed. Adele, want her to be faster. 50,000 experience. Do I just get Adele super strong? I feel like I should do that because then Godspeed Strike she can just carry like she's been carrying the whole game. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Level 55, let's go. That's insane. Any more of those chests around here? Oh, can't go that way, guess we're just following the path. But this village though, absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's rest. Doubt she really wants us to stay in the inn, but ain't got much choice. Alright, I want to see if I can... I can't run to the shop just yet, because I want to see if I can buy any more like armor or weapons to help out.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmel in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Ah, History's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? If you still not changed your mind by then, the drinks are on me.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. Ah, one more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
Oh, there you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkeys what you are?
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Eh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mag Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mag Mell again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
So there is still one missing asterisk. Ooh. But maybe we'll do that a little bit later on. Right, so we've got a side quest. A few side quests to do. What you got for us? Reflect Ring, defeat Siamese kids. Okay, let's just pick up these side quests. So there's like over 100 side quests then. Well, I say almost over. There's almost 100. Because that was number 97. This one's probably 98, 95. Find a snowman. Giant JP orb though. That would be helpful to boost up a new job class if we unlock more. And then we got this.
I can't believe you, Adele. You're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long. I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him.
Hey. So gotta get some flowers. We'd do that side quest first actually, it would be kind of nice. Got another side quest in here. Oh wait, where's it? Is it up there? Oh no, I think it might be... Where is the side quest? It looks like it's in here, but it's not. Right, any new good stuff we can get? Oh yes. That's a lot of money. But... Oh, okay, that overloads us. Should have bought two. I'll just sell it. Lost a lot of money in that, but it's fine. Oh, is that all the stuff you got? That spear's not great. That's kind of good, but I think we've got that already. I think we've already got some stuff, so we're not, you know, don't really need it, but I want to know how to get up here. Oh, this is behind. Aha, there's the side quest. Yeah, why not? 96. Oh, it's just a little light. I thought that was like a little thing we could pick up. Right, I want to do the quest for Adele. So those little, like, ones of the cutscenes are quite nice. So let's just grab the flowers, isn't it? So this one? Yeah. Right, so let's grab these. So we need to go by Musa. Rymedale, Musa. Oh, I think I know where they actually are. Right. Well, the two by Musa. So if we speak to you, and if we start here, The one on Rymdal's got to be that forest that the enemies were pretty strong in, but now obviously we are a lot stronger. We should be fine. So we need to just actually might be faster to go from Halcyonia, maybe, unless it's in here. Or it might be on the outskirts. Oh, dude. It's fine. I feel like now the enemies around here probably should run away from us. But let's go and find this. Just the story side quest stuff is actually quite interesting. No, they still want to fight. Okay, right, I'm going to cut to when we get out of here, actually, because I want to go and try and get the flowers. So I'll see you guys when we're out and closer to a flower. Okay, so it turns out actually one of the flowers is just here. Inside the, don't even want to call this, not really a mine, like a cave towards the, to Musa. It's quite near the entrance. And the entrance is, please say it's this side. Also, I'm a little bit worried now because the dagger we just bought for Adele, it has darkness imbued, and I'm assuming the Night Nexus, when we fight it, I'm not going to be able to do damage to it, and it'll probably heal it up. So, a little bit worried about that. But if it doesn't, everything's fine, but if it does, we just got to replace it. It's no big deal, we can just do that during the battle. Well, I'll probably just like reload the save, because, you know, with boss battles, sometimes like one turn is quite crucial. Here's the next one. I thought it would be in this area. I do quite like this area. It's quite nice. I think maybe we'll do some, like, just do some side quest. Because obviously we're about to fight the Knight's Nexus, you know, when we're ready, which we can do now, but might be a good idea to just go do a few more side quests. I don't mind too much. Oh, that was lucky. Right, let's just teleport out of here. So the next one was in Rymdal, wasn't it? So if we run back to Halcyonia, fast travel to Rymdal, then we're going to do that. So I'll see you guys there in a little bit. Alright, so we're in Rymdal. Let's head to where we got to go. And then what we'll do is we'll go back to each town. This is a new side quest to pick up. I want to do the side quest that, you know, the character side quests. Or the previous boss side quests, because they're always really interesting. But anything that's just basically go and kill this or fetch that, we'll do it on the way if it's, you know, if it's on the way. But yeah, other than that, we're good. And then we can do some preparations off screen, ready for the boss, just in case it's going to be a toughie. I have to wait and see. I think we should be alright. I have to go all the way around. I wish I took the teleport thing now. I didn't take it because I just... Oh, forgot that was a enemy. Yeah, I didn't take it just in case it was close by, but... Let's just default, and then we can hopefully take you out a few of these. Oof, okay, did a lot of damage. What are you weak to, little fella? Fire? Hopefully this can finish you off. Or not. You eat that up. I mean, you managed to finish off just, but... I thought we were like, maybe in the thousands, not under 1,000. Alright, let's go this way. I feel like it's still going to be a little bit higher, isn't it? Yeah, this is not the right way. Unless we get around that... No. Can I run around that bit? Oh, I can. Okay, this is the right way. Good. Good, 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 good. There's a save point here, but I feel like we should be alright. Alright, so we've got the flowers. Alright, so now let's go back to Rymdal. Because when I do a heal up, there's a quest for Elvis in there. So we can do that. Maybe I should go try taking that. I don't think I can do it yet. Think about that really strong enemy in the graveyard. I probably can try, but it just... when it absolutely destroyed me, I don't know. I'm a bit scared of it, not gonna lie. It haunts me, just thinking how quick that just took me out. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. So I'm gonna go back this way. Back to Rymdol. But we're getting seriously close to the end of this game right now. Which is, big sad. Like, it's just been out over a week, almost a week and a half, and I've put in how many hours? I probably should save the game as well. It's been a long time. Let's see. 48 hours. Whew. A week and a half. That's a lot for me usually. Right. Anyway, let's see. So we got just one side quest to do. That's for Elvis. The other one is for the monster in the graveyard.
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Alright, so look for the puppy's owner. Alright, so let's go up here. Just kick down the door. Yo! Open up!
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Oof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't seem any like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flippin' foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that, we've an owner to find.
Alright, where next? To the top. I gotta say, like, Elvis is easily probably my favourite character in this game. He's so lovable, man.
Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little... Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on, we'll split up and find him.
Alright, find the runaway puppy. Little fella, don't run away. Alright, you've gone to the inn? Oh, out the way.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Ah, Dag and Celine finally got their, I don't know what you want to call it. Just, they finally did something good. Because they were trying to before, but obviously with the, was it the broken pot, we did that, and then with the mushrooms, we ended up doing that. And then the wee dog, they did it, good. Okay guys, here's a question for you. Cats or dogs? Dogs, by the way, 100%. Cats, I guess, but why do you even want to know? Oh, I'm just curious, that's all. It's no big deal, I'm a cat person too, by the way. I find them soothing, somehow. Aye, well I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong, nothing against a moggy, I just seem to get on better with dogs. They're friendlier on the whole. Hey, cats can be plenty friendly too. When they're in the mood, it all depends on how you treat them. What about you, Gloria? Which do you prefer? Oh, I'm more of a dog person. Used to have a Tolly, in fact. Huh? Used to keep a cat back on the boat. Really? Can cats live at sea? Sure they can. And you need them to, how else would you keep the rats under control? Yeah, that's pretty good at that. Should have seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. Yeah, I like your thinking. Nothing crazy, just a little fish or something. She got too old for it in the end, though. Had to leave her back in the port. Wonder how the old girl's doing. How are you getting rats on a boat? Right, let's now go to... So we'll go to Halcyonia. See if there's a new side quest there to do, and then Savalon, Wiswold. And if not, we're good. Still can't believe like Dag and Celine, just they're in it so much. They're really cool. The first people we battle and still here. Right, it says free side quests. Is that Elvis again? Elvis getting all the side quests, honestly. Take some goblin. That's wow. Is that all? That was an easy side quest to really do.
Oh, hello there. Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you. You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume? From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage. But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over.
That doesn't sound good.
It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us. Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck.
Ooh, large JP up, 2 of them. Let's clean the wreckage though. Oh, let's go and talk to Elvis. Oh, it's not Elvis. It's a little kid. Oh. Get the Frightened Boys book back. Okay, so let's go to Savalon. Just after the character side quests. They're the most interesting. All this other stuff is just go kill some monsters and stuff. Nothing really too interesting. Character side quests or previous boss side quests. That's what we want. Come on, show me a new side quest. For someone back there. Can't. Is it just the 3 kids there? I think they usually stand there, are they? No, it's this kid. Defeat some killer ants. You need 30 killer ants you want me to kill? Bro. Why 30? So many. I mean, it's gonna be easy, but at the same time, 30? Alright, let's go to Wiswold. Wiswold's there. Oh, I got Holograd as well, can't forget about Holograd. And if not, we'll just go back to Magmail, hand in the quest, and then next episode we'll get ready for the Night Nexus. Which is going to be interesting. Because this game has got multiple endings. We're going to try and get them all. Right, let's see. That's just that girl there, okay. So now let's go to Holograd. Last place and then back to Magmail. Musa definitely. Actually, we already started Musa, there was no side quests. Alright, Holograd, do you have a side quest for us? Old lady in... Okay, yeah, it's not for anything like that. So let's go back to Magmail. So I think we did all the side quests, because obviously Adam died, and before Adam was, oh, what's his face? Lonsdale, and we did the Lonsdale one, where we found out he was he was friends with Sir Sloane, and they did loads of nice stuff together, both mercenaries and whatnot. Let's go over here and we can hand this side quest in. Oh, not that one. This one.
Hey, Erin, look! Oh, wow! Oh, they're so pretty! But you got these for me? Oh, I can't believe how beautiful the flowers are over in Human World. They're amazing, right? And there's plenty more where these came from. You should see it out there. You know I never would have gotten to see it myself if it wasn't for you, right? Back when I was thinking of leaving, everybody said it was a bad idea. Everybody except my best friend. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't keep my promise. Still, better late than never, right?
I remember watching you go the day you left, praying that you'd be okay. I was super happy for you, but I was worried too. And I never stopped worrying. Humans are so scary. They lie and betray one another and do horrible, cruel, awful things.
Some do, but not all. Some of them are pretty funny, actually. But they're super strange, too. Like, did you know they don't even have wings?
What?
So what do they use to fly with? They don't. It's legs or nothing. Poor chumps.
So if one suddenly appeared right now, we could just flutter away to safety? Well, that's good. But it must be super inconvenient for them.
I guess flying must be really important to Furies.
And, oh yeah, they barely eat. They just drink and drink and drink.
That can't be good for them. Don't they die a lot?
That's what's so weird. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Crazy, right?
Wait, is she talking about Elvis?
There's more. Let me see. Yeah, they're huge show-offs. Like, they go around telling everybody not to sweat the details, but they actually have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, she's definitely talking about Elvis. Should I be letting this happen?
But I'm so happy I got to see them, up close and for real, you know?
Yeah. Now I want to go see them too. We're not allowed to right now, but we will be someday, right?
Sure we will. And when we are, I'll take you on a human safari. Pinky promise. After all, nobody here in Magmel knows more about humans than me.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Alright, party chat. So, are fairies and men? Guess you fairies must think humans are pretty weird, huh? Well, duh. I mean, I'm still getting used to the fact you can't fly for one. Sure, but for us it's the other way around. The fact that you're able to fly is just, it's crazy. There are big differences too, like how we think and the stuff we know. I feel like I learn more about you every single day. Guess I'll never completely understand. Blending into human society must have been quite a challenge. You can say that again. I'm used to it now though. In fact, I feel quite at home in your world. Hey! We're all different, aren't we? All a wee bit unusual in our own way. As a matter of fact, I'd say there's a far bigger detail to be sweating than someone's species. You would? Sure, I mean, we humans come in all shapes and sizes, right? We have different tastes and whatnot. Are far more in common with Adele than some people. We're both known to frequent the odd tavern, for one thing. That's the first thing you can think of? Don't be too hard on him. Don't mind the differences between humans and fairies. This guy's in a category all on his own. Can't disagree with that. Alright, well, I think it's probably a great place to end this episode off then. Next episode, we're going to make sure we are prepared. And then we are going to go and continue the Fount of Knowledge. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.